Guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob, and today we're having a look at the Disney Villains icon set from Disney 100. This retails for £125 in the UK and comes with 4 minifigures, but I've decided to include in this video all the missing characters that weren't included in the original set, but you could collect throughout the years through the various CMF series. So make sure you leave a like and this video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. So this is the set itself when it's all built up and complete, and as we take a look at each section we'll have a look at the corresponding Disney character. But yeah, it's a really nice build. So it's built out of 2 cassette cases, so Aladdin and Sleeping Beauty. Beauty and Beast is a book. You've got VHS for the Little Mermaid with some Easter eggs, the Poison Apple from Snow White, which is really cool, and the Pocket Watch, which represents Peter Pan, which we'll take a closer look at in a moment. But yeah, I think this set is really great. I think this is one of the best, if not the best, Disney 100 set. I do like the Up House, but I haven't built that yet. The new Disney Castle is just a straight out remake, and the other sets are not as interesting to me. But the Disney camera, we'll have to see how that compares to this set. So here is the Pocket Watch, and so I've included Captain Hook. He came in the 2016 CMF series from Lego Disney Series 1. He's got some terrific printing all around, and I love this unique moulded piece they made for him, which is all one piece, as you can see there. Really cool minifigure. It's a shame he's not included and been remade recently, because Peter Pan and Tinkerbell have been remade in the Disney 4+ train set. This is a nice printed piece, so you can see all 4 of the main characters there. You've got Peter Pan, Wendy, and the 2 brothers. For some reason, they're not minifigures. They're like the real-life illustrations of the characters from the cartoon, which is a bit odd to me, but I do love this printed piece. And the build itself is using a variety of gold elements. And on the back is the Captain Hook reference for his hook hand, which they've even captured a little white printing piece, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Next up, we have the Poison Apple from Snow White. This minifigure on the left here is included. This is the evil witch, or evil queen, in her disguise. She's got the Star Wars newer cowl piece, and she does have an alternate facial expression. She comes with a red apple as well, which would have been nice to see some green printing on it, but I understand why they didn't do it. The Disney CMF Series 3 is the evil queen in her normal outfit. I love the red and black cape, and you also get the mirror on the wall. And the apple itself is a really nice build. You've got the... everything's falling over. So you've got the poison dripping down the apple, which is a really cool build. I really enjoy putting that together. The leaf you can actually adjust with the little stem on top, and you can also curve it like that if you wish. See how it's kind of round but not quite, but it's basically the shape of a normal apple. And the feature with this one is, I do love the tan sand elements that they use for the inside of the apple core. And what you can do is you can place your minifigure inside there, preferably without the apple, and you just pop her in there. It's kind of like a little Easter egg. They hide all the minifigures throughout the set. Next up, we have the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. This minifigure, again, is currently available in the Disney 100 CMF series, which you can now buy while on shelves. She also has an alternate facial expression there, which is kind of cool. I did a full review on that if you want to see that, and it was also a field guide video, so if you guys want to check that video out, that video is on my channel. Really cool minifigure, and here is the playing cards. All of these are printed elements. I love that Lego included quite a few prints in this set. That's what the back looks like, a bit plain. Next up is the Little Mermaid, and this one's a little bit different than the others. So she came in the Disney Series 1 from 2016, but she is currently available again in the overpriced, very expensive from the live-action remake Disney Clamshell set, which has the Melissa McCarthy version of Ursula. So it won't match the one you see that they managed to capture the minifigure so perfectly from the CMF all the way back in 2016. As you can see, this is a VHS tape. I love how this went together. This was a great build. You can see here VHS 1989, The Little Mermaid. You use some minifigure stands, ironically, for that. Spinning around the back. You can't spin these, unfortunately. That would have been nice, because Lego have been quite good at that as of late, of you being able to spin these around with things like that on the moving functions like the arcade machine and stuff. The Easter egg here, you can pop it open and you'll find the film inside the actual cassette. These are all stickers, unfortunately. These should have been printed. Next up we have Sleeping Beauty, and you do get a brand new Maleficent minifigure with this really cool neck attachment piece. I thought this was 2 cloth pieces, but it's actually 1. They brought back the original headpiece mold for her as well from the classic DCMF, and the staff build on the video similar to this one. But yeah, very brilliant minifigure, probably the best minifigure of the set. This will be attached to the side, so you normally see it from this side. This is a print which Lego have included in a few sets. Everything else you see are stickers, and you've got a print of the minifigure there. Really cool to see that. And it's very ugly from around the back, but this is meant to be attached to the side of the rest of the build. And with this one, you can pop your Maleficent minifigure inside and keep her stowed away in there if you so choose. Kind of blending 2 of the builds here because you can't separate these. Unfortunately, the book is actually built into the cassette, but the minifigures included in sets far in his red genie form from the films. Very cool to see this minifigure. I do wish they used the same headpiece as the classic genie minifigure, but that's okay. I understand I didn't want to bring that piece back in a new colour. So that's a really cool minifigure to get. Here we have the classic Jafar in his normal attire from the Disney Series 2 minifigure series from back in the day. You can see his back torso print in there. Very cool minifigure. And the final minifigure included in the set, so you get a total of 4 minifigures. Maleficent, the Evil Queen in disguise, and the Genie. But Gaston is really well done. He's got dual moulded arms and side leg printing with not dual moulded legs. All that is printed on, interestingly. It's got a double-sided face, which really suits the character. Yeah, this is our first official Beauty and the Beast minifigure, if you don't count mini dolls. Yeah, interesting that we haven't got Belle or the Beast yet, but I'm sure they'll come out in the later set that are rumoured to be coming out later this year or next year. Case for Aladdin. All stickers here apart from the Disney 100. Here the brick built version of Jafar, and that opens up and you just pop your minifigure inside of there. Look at the Beauty and the Beasts book. For some reason the side is all just plain, there's nothing to see there. You probably saw this fall out earlier. You've got this little drawer, you can store your Gaston minifigure inside of there, and you just flip this up and you've got the rose from the film as well, which is a really nice Easter egg that's not included in any of the advertisements. And that's going to do it, guys, for my review of the Disney Villain Icon set. What do you guys think of this set? I think the biggest omissions are definitely Ursula, but unless you want to miss McCarthy minifigure and Captain Hook. Definitely Captain Hook, because there is no current way of getting him at the moment. I do think this set is terrific. I think it's one of the best sets Lego have made so far in 2023. What do you guys think? Would you agree with me, or do you think other sets from the Disney 100 line are better than this set? Let me know down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.